Hey guys, how's it going? I'm Josh Gibbons. If you're new to the channel, thank you so much for clicking on this video. So I'm Josh Gibbons, as I said, I'm a brand identity designer. If you check out my Instagram in the description, you can see all my work there. Also, I am so committed to mastering every area of my life, and one of those is finance, so wealth. And I'm using Amazon FBA to really get a great start on my financial freedom, which is a really big goal of mine. I want to be financially free as quick as possible. I can't put an age on it. It's difficult to judge. Ultimately though, I really want to be financially free by 20, and that's 4 years, almost maybe 3.5 years, to really sort myself out. And it's so doable to really just set up a solid foundation for my finances, so I no longer have to worry about them. Anyway, if you are wondering what today's video is about, in Amazon FBA, once you find a product, and if you haven't seen my last video, then feel free to check it out. I've actually found my first product, and I'm so excited about doing this product and going ahead with it, and I'll be obviously creating some more videos about how my journey's going with my first ever product. One of the main steps you have to do once you've found that product is tracking and analyzing it to really see what you're gonna, because sometimes there's variations of a product and you want to analyze, where is my product gonna fit into this market? So how much will I sell it at? What things will I include in the listing? Will I bundle? Will it be a certain color, a certain shape? There's all these different things, and you want to analyze the quality of the listings of those already selling your product, so you can really see how many sales are they getting with their listing at the moment. And if I improve on that, will I be able to get more sales than them? So today I want to show you this little kind of Excel sheet. It's not Excel, you know what I mean though, of how you can track your product when you find it. So just literally, if you recreate this in pages or numbers, whatever it's called, numbers, then you'll get all set up, and I'll go through with another table that has examples in it as well. So here on the left, you just make a column with all the sellers, so I've just put in some pretend ones there, then price. Then you've got the daily sales, you've got the revenue, reviews, monthly sales, the pictures. So these last four actually are, you're not going to be writing anything in, you're going to be filling them with colors. And again, I'll show you in a second. And then stock. So if I scroll down now, and you can see this example, I've just filled in some 5 pretend listings, filled in some numbers that are kind of what you'll be doing when you find this actual product. So if I just explain this a bit, I've got 5 different sellers here, and when you actually do it, you want to do all the listings on the first and second page. So you want to be doing a lot of research on those first sellers. So you just fill in the price, how many sales they get in a month. You can use Junglescout Chrome extension to find that out, or you can even use the 999 cart tracking. However, this is going to take you a month to obviously figure out. So over here is where you keep track of the stock of the seller, so you can actually see how much they're selling every single day. And by doing this, using the 999 cart trick, kind of, that's what they call it, you can put 999 units into your basket, and it will show you actually how much stock they've got. Every day you come back and fill this in, so you can really see how much these listings are selling. And then you fill in their reviews. Here with the daily sales, you just put in a little function where it divides your monthly sales by 30, just to give you a rough idea of their daily sales. And then obviously revenue. This is a function again of the price times monthly sales. So once you've filled in every single listing on the first and second, or even third, fourth and beyond, if you want to really go into research that deep, we're going to move on to these 4 here: pictures, title, bullets and description. And this is where you analyze the actual listing and see, how good is their listing compared to how many sales they are getting. And this is so important when analyzing your product, because if they've all got like insane listings, yet some people aren't doing many sales, then maybe it's not the best product to get into, because you could come in with this amazing listing and some other factor would mean that you'd still kind of fail on this product. So all you're going to do here is actually, I'm going to start filling this in, just pretending. Maybe you see that the picture's title and bullets are bad and the description is not too bad. Then you go onto here, you see the pictures are average, so you fill it in orange, and then the title and the bullets, they're terrible, and then the description is kind of okay. And then you go through the listings and you actually just fill out how well they do these 4 things, because this will give you such a good idea of where you can come in the market to steal sales and become that #1 listing we all want to be. So next, this is getting, this is just my example, but let's pretend this seller is getting 216 monthly sales. So you see, wow, they've got some great pictures, titles and bullets, but maybe their description is still quite average. And then you go on to the next one and you see that all of them are like amazing. They've got a great listing in every area. And then finally, we've got, obviously, they might not all be all green. They might not all be green. For this example, I want to show you that. And what I'm also going to do is put another orange one in here, just because I want you to visualize something here, guys. I want you to visualize the power of actually doing this, okay? So as you can see by this actually happens when you analyze real pages of products, guys. The more sales a seller gets, the better listing they have. I've been tracking my own product that I found, and I've actually seen that the better their listing, the more sales they get. And it's so helpful to visualize it like this, to see it in color like this. Then also what you want to do, guys, is color code the other columns that you filled in. So for price, you know kind of what price will get you a good margin, so you'll just fill it here. So below 10, that's a bad price. Above 20 is a good price. So I want to fill that in green. Then daily sales, obviously that correlates to your monthly sales here. So let's say below 100 is bad sales, and then 216, I mean, all of these and beyond, they're great sales. So there's no average sales here. You could even do 75 as an average one there. Daily sales, as that is the same as monthly sales. You can just fill in the same colors as you've got there. And you can do the same for revenue as well. So obviously this all correlates to the sales you've got. It's pretty easy to fill out, guys. And you'll see here, once we've finished all of these, the power of doing this. So if I fill in these, you've got reviews. You can even color code reviews. So just to give you an idea that which ones have too many reviews and which ones have okay reviews. We won't do that for now. And here you can see, guys, when you do this for your actual product, you'll be able to get a clear visualization of where you can get in the market. So if you closer analyze, let's say Joshua's accessories, he's selling it at $17.99, getting 216 monthly sales. How can you beat him? How can you improve on him? So you see he's not got bullets or description that are great. So if you upload, if you start selling a better product with better bullets and a better description, and you come in, maybe you bundle and you sell it for $18.99, then you can see that you have a great chance of coming in and beating Joshua's accessories. So I'm gonna end the video off here. I think this is pretty self-explanatory, guys. It's important that you start tracking your product though, because you may be getting into one where, again, let's say if you do it and they're all like this, all the listings are amazing, then you've not got a great chance of coming in and getting loads of sales, unless obviously you look and you see that the product they're selling is awful, which is hard to judge. So you can have a look at the reviews. Maybe you can add a another column after here called bad reviews, and maybe you put a red if they've got loads of bad reviews, and then down here you put a green if they've got hardly any bad reviews. So you can add more factors, you can add more columns, and really just get a visualization of these products and how you can improve when you come into the market. So I hope you've enjoyed this video. Super exciting to share this with you as I'm going through this exact process with my own product. And you know, I'm just happy that you're on this journey with me, guys. I'm so grateful for every one of you. I will catch you in the next video.